Good evening, everybody. Good evening. That sounds like a room full of wildcats. My name is Jack Brayboy, and I'm luckily the president of the Garinger Education Foundation, and also honored to be a graduate, class of 1976. And I'm not going to try to brag on myself, but I'm also in the class of 2000 Garinger Hall of Fame. So Garinger means a lot to me. That's why I say that. Garinger means an awful lot to me. As students, now you also have a chance to give back. And you might not be able to write a big check. I didn't write a big check. I couldn't write a check when I came out of school either. But what you do have is the ability to give your time and your talent. Not necessarily to the foundation, but to the people who were just like you, who are currently sitting in those same seats, walking those same halls, sitting in that same cafeteria room, the way you all did. And that's the way I look at it. And that was a long time ago. But right now, when I walk the campus of Garinger, I feel sometimes just like I did when I was a student. And trust me, what you have right now, most important is because they can still relate to you. They can still look you in the eye, and you can look at them, and you know what they've been through, and you know the challenges that they're going to have. And I'm going to thank you in advance for the help that you're going to be able to give to the next students that are going to follow in your footsteps. Thank you, everybody, and hopefully you all will enjoy the evening.
When we first made your acquaintance, you were high school seniors. Eager, ready, expectant, but you weren't quite sure what to expect, but you figured it out. You figured out that college is not like high school, that everything costs money, that as eager as you were to get away from home, you missed home a lot, and that a lot is required of you. You began making your own decisions, to depend on yourself, to seek solutions, and to make new mistakes. You learned to ask good questions, to seek advice and to research. You continued even when you felt like quitting. Parents and family, professors, people in this room, old friends and new friends have walked alongside of you, encouraging you, supporting you, listening, praising, pushing, and sacrificing, and providing you with financial assistance. Just like the rest of us, you are continuing a lifelong journey of learning, seeking, and serving. Together we can and do make this world a better place. We need each other, and it takes every one of us. We are so proud of you. Thank you for allowing me to walk along with you.
And this one, the announcement went out about this. I'm sure you
Come on, don't let me get in the way. Profiles, right?
I like their coffee because I know where some of
I've got to tell you, I went over to the school on Monday. The first day
we got back great.
everybody was gone. The maintenance folks were sitting out on the front.
Well, they have doctorate degrees.
Good evening.
Good evening.
My name is Alicia Robinson. I am currently at Winston-Salem State University. I'll be graduating in May with a bachelor's degree in elementary education. So I'm I'm just really thankful to be here. What this scholarship means to me is I'm so glad that this scholarship brought Jane into my life. She was my appointed mentor, and she has been really good to me. And I am just so thankful for her and the money that this scholarship has saved me.
Where are you going to teach?
Here in Charlotte. I'm going to come back home.
Thank you to the group of the board for the scholarship. Sometimes we need just that open door that they just gave to us, and that's gonna be all I guess.
Very good.
I'd just like to say thank you for this opportunity. Without you, I wouldn't be here right now. It's a truly blessing to go to school without having to spend a penny. But, and I'd like to also thank James, who's been walking me through this whole 2 years. Whenever I had trouble with something, I always can call her and I can count on her to help me solve the issue. So thank you.
Ariana Mitchell. I actually graduated a semester early in December from Salem State. I work at a psychiatric facility with kids called Alexander Youth Network as a behavior health counselor. This scholarship has helped me, so I'm gonna have to constantly call home and ask for money for one. And also, like with books and stuff, and then also with Jane, like she's a really, really great mentor, especially with me and Lisa, so we could like call on her, or she invited us to her home and all that good stuff. So thank you all.
This scholarship has helped me so much. Thank you, everyone. I hope one day I can give back everything you have given to me this past 4 years. I'm doing a major in biology and a double minor in chemistry and Spanish. I'm probably taking a year off after I graduate. I'm gonna work because I need money, and I'm probably gonna apply to dental school next year. So thank you so much. Thank you for having me here, and it has been a blessing meeting all of you.
Hello, I'm Gaben Sanchez, and I'm at CPCC. I'm gonna graduate with an associate's in art this May. And I would like to thank y'all for helping me with this scholarship, and thank Miss Bell for like helping me in high school, with the CP and getting me in there and all that. And thank you. Yeah. I want to do international business in UNCC. Yeah.
I currently just graduated from Johnson & Wales University, a term early. I majored in culinary arts and food service management, and I just got my bachelor's for that. In the end, I want to end up with going to school and being a culinary professor. I want to thank all of you for donating and believing in me so that you can give me scholarship money and everything like that. It helped me get my books and and everything. But thank you.
I'm Wolfong. I attend North Carolina Central University. In May, I plan on getting a bachelor's degree in criminal justice. I just really appreciate the scholarship. Like, it allowed me to do so much in college. It's so costly, and I think we all know how costly it is. Like, you're paying for books, you're paying for food because the food at school sucks. So, like, we're paying for so much money. I mean, we need so much money, and I really just appreciate the time and effort that people put into allowing us to get the scholarship every year, every semester. So thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Roma Bustillos. I am going to graduate at CPCC. Hey Miss Bell! I'm graduating CPCC May 17th, and I will be transferring to UNC Charlotte in the fall to major in international studies and double minor in Spanish and history. And thank you guys so much. Honestly, like, Garinger is such a school that has so many needs, and like, it's amazing to see so many people take the time to donate and help our students. Okay, thank you.
Aren't they wonderful? Yeah, let's give them another round of applause.
I would like to first start off by expressing my deep gratitude for the scholarship. Thanks for your generous support. I am the first in my family to complete college at a four-year university. Not only has this scholarship eased the burden for me and my family, but it's also eased the burden for my fellow honorees. It has allowed for us to all matriculate through college on our own unique paths and lead to graduation. Thanks to every donor and anyone who has had a hand in ensuring that we got the email from Mrs. Sweet stating the checks have been mailed. I know everybody. As a first-generation college student, I fear the risk and failure of college. Quite honestly, I feared any type of failure. I always felt things had to be perfect to actually work out. Sure was I wrong. At the beginning of my college journey, things were going smooth. I felt I had transitioned well from high school to college, which indeed was a lifestyle change. Going from being sheltered to having to fend on your own, having to adult, while also balancing college life, work, and fun was not easy, but I was determined to make it work. Throughout my childhood, I faced a multitude of adversity, so I knew if I put my mind to any obstacle, I could overcome it. Although doubt lingered in my mind from seeing many people I looked up to go to college and not finish, it often discouraged me throughout my journey. The scholarship has offered me an opportunity of a lifetime. The experiences I've gained throughout college, being an active member in my campus through community volunteer work and clubs such as Meals on Wheels, SGA, also National Association of Black Accountants, multiple internships, and more recently, an amazing business fellowship with a cloud enterprise company called Fox. Throughout the fellowship, I gained knowledge on many business opportunities offered in the technology industry and the business tools to be successful in those roles, and how I can matriculate in my next chapter through life, the real work. It is my hope to one day serve as a CFO for a Fortune 500 company. In doing so, I'll be able to help my community on a large scale. And through the help that I am discussing or talking about, it is programs such as the Garinger Education Fund and poverty alleviation programs throughout Charlotte, similar to the community kitchen that my grandparents manage here in inner city Charlotte for the past 15 years. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, they serve hot meals to the homeless. My ultimate goal in life is to open a learning academy serving minorities, grades 6 through 12, and focuses on academic and personal development and retention. To inspire young scholars to attend college or learn a trade to change their own family dynamics is my goal. Although I'm graduating college with approximately $30K in debt, I realize that nothing comes easy in life, and all my hard work and weekend doubles being a server at Red Lobster to afford college won't be in vain. As Benjamin Franklin stated, an investment in knowledge always pays the best interest. I'm looking forward to the future and reaping benefits in turn to positively impact my family and local community. And once I pay off these loans, of course. In closing, my faith in God and self-determination has gotten me this far, and I wouldn't be here without God's grace and favor and my amazing family. A scripture that carried me through was Proverbs 24:14, the NIV version. Know that wisdom is like honey for you. If you find it, there is future hope for you, and your hope will not be cut off. I hope everyone can take something away from that. My educational pursuits wouldn't be possible without the Garinger Foundation scholarship sponsors. And I thank you all for listening, and a special thanks to the Garinger Education Foundation scholars and sponsors. Thank y'all so much.
And sitting here tonight, I probably speak for all of us who are on the foundation. It reassures us that what we're doing is appreciated and certainly worthwhile. So, I want to express my congratulations to each of our students on behalf of our donors. We have some donors here tonight. And on all of us who serve on the Garinger Education Foundation. We've reached a significant milestone as we celebrate the success of our first scholarship recipients. Looking back and looking forward, this was the title that Jane gave me, is appropriate as we stop to evaluate what we have accomplished. But we would be stopping short if we did not spend some time taking note of how we all have recognized opportunities and acted on them. 3 alumni from the class of 1963 were the first to recognize the opportunity to give back to Garinger during their 50th reunion. From a simple idea to establish a scholarship fund grew a much larger and more far-reaching project known as the Garinger Education Foundation. This expanded the objective to include school and faculty support as well as scholarships. An initiative to recognize the opportunity to honor Garinger students who were killed in the Vietnam War resulted in the monument with the pathway and the garden at the entrance to the school. Each student receiving a scholarship was given a bracelet engraved with their name on the outside and the name of a KIA on the inside. Fellow alumni recognized the opportunity to improve the school grounds by redesigning and installing plants in the interior gardens and outside the cafeteria. Other alumni championed the improvement of the sports field and the clubhouse. When asked to proctor exams and help evaluate the senior project, alumni recognized the opportunity to serve the faculty and the students and share in the experience. The foundation has provided 6 lunches each year for faculty and staff during early release days and the opening and closing of school. Alumni recognize the opportunity to say, we appreciate and care about the people who serve the students every day. You, the students, recognize the opportunity to further your education and to receive scholarship help. Much like you, the members of the foundation were at some point helped financially or encouraged by the Garinger family to continue their education. Many of us were the first in our families to attend college. One of your biggest and most important tasks going forward will be the ability to recognize opportunities and to resolve to act on them. You might want to start tonight by thanking the members of the foundation as well as other supporters who have made this event possible. And I heard every single one of you remember to thank the people who made this possible for you. That's another reason I'm so proud of you. Our challenge to you for the future is to recognize the opportunity to support your fellow Garinger classmates by encouraging them to continue studying. You might also find an opportunity to donate some of your hard-earned money to support the scholarships. Doesn't have to be a lot, since when we put it all together, it gives us a chance to let another deserving student take advantage of the opportunity like you did. We always need volunteers to help with our projects. Don't overlook any opportunity to talk about the Garinger Education Foundation to your friends and to your employer. Most people will exercise generosity when presented with the opportunity. We're all working towards the same goal and will experience success when we recognize opportunities. We are proud of each one of you and wish you success in the days and the years ahead.
One, two. You know I could count, did you?
Hey.
Say G code.
G code.